If you have the opportunity to help anyone and you don't, you're wasting your time on earth.
Playing right field, number 21, Roberto Clemente.
When I was a little kid, the only thing I used to do was playing ball all the time, with a paper ball, with a roller ball, with a tennis ball. We used to make our own ball. The more I think about it, I'm convinced that God wanted me to play baseball.
He was a baseball machine. He was built to play baseball.
The gallop, you know, his arms and legs flying all over the place.
Gallops over the world. Here's Redmond coming to throw.
By any measure, Roberto Clemente was one of the greatest and most distinctive outfielders in baseball history. A lifetime .317 hitter, he played right field with a flair unmatched. And late in the 1972 season, he was on the verge of a milestone.
How soon can you get to your 3,000 set? Well, you never know. If I am alive, like I said before, you never know, because God tells you how long you want to be here. So you never know what can happen tomorrow.
Roberto appreciated the love and recognition that baseball brought him, but always believed he had a higher calling. So when an earthquake ravaged Nicaragua less than 3 months after getting his 3,000th hit, he knew precisely what he had to do.
Another plane crash last night. Among 5 persons aboard, Pittsburgh Pirates baseball superstar Roberto Clemente.
The person that he was still lives amongst the baseball community. I don't think that should ever die.
And he took the platform of baseball and became a real humanitarian, you know, hence an award being named in his honor.
We have an award which we created to recognize the athletes who would make a particular contribution to our game off the field. We have this year renamed the award the Roberto Clemente Award.
With all due respect to the tremendous career that he had, but what he did off the field for me is much more important than who he was as a player.
Hey guys, Jim here, coming back with another video. Happy Roberto Clemente Day. I hope you all enjoyed the little clip that I showed there at the beginning. I had found that. I thought it was just great. I wanted to share that with you guys. And so, just going to say a couple things quick. Obviously, Clemente was just such a great player. But like Raul Ibanez said there in that clip, I mean, his playing career and his numbers that he put up on the field aside, we all know about that. But what really made him a great man and a great person was his humanitarian and his generosity and his willingness to just want to help everyone and just bring everyone together. And that really is what made him such a great person and a great human being. And that, to me, is what is great about Clemente. So I just thought it would be a good day just for me to share some things that I have in my collection for Roberto Clemente. I know a lot of you guys have crazy, awesome Clemente collections. You're not going to see that here, but I do have a few things that I wanted to share. So I'll start right off with a few magazines I have. This is a baseball magazine from the spring of 1972. Of course, you see Clemente there on the cover. Very nice. Beckett Baseball Card Monthly from May of 1989. There he is again on the cover. Then I've got this Pittsburgh and Me. This was a newspaper insert from 1973 commemorating the life of Roberto Clemente. You can see there such a cool photo of him walking out of the tunnel there from the clubhouse. And it's got his year he was born and the year he passed away there on the bottom. The inside cover, there's some very nice pictures here. And then there's just reprint newspaper articles that you see there. And just a very cool piece. So now I'm going to show the cards. I've got some modern cards and a few vintage. So I'm just going to work my way down from newest to oldest. Here I have a 2018 Topps Living. Very beautiful Clemente card there on that Topps Living. Here I have a 2018 Topps. This is a short print photo variation. So that is really nice. Here I have a 2001 Upper Deck. Nice photo there of Clemente. 1997 Topps, they were heavy in the tribute area with Clemente. He was the focus of their tribute that year. And card number 21 in the set is right here. Then they had a number of inserts that year. Here's a couple of them. There's one. There's the other, the Puerto Rican flag in the background there. And then they also had a 19 card reprint set. 97. There's that one. Because these are all very clearly distinguished as reprints. (1972) reprint and the 1971 Topps reprint. So that's pretty sweet. Here's the 1979 Sportscaster commemorating the 3,000 hit club, and of course there is a beautiful photo of Clemente following through on his swing. Love that. 1972 Daily Juice. And with this card, you are officially a member of the Roberto Clemente fan club. Here is a very nice 1970 Kellogg's Clemente. 1970 Milton Bradley game card. Very cool. Here's the 1968 KDKA Pirates from Roberto Clemente's personal collection. I showed that not too long ago when I picked it up. Here is a 1965 Topps card with the 1964 batting leaders there on the front, and you can see Clemente right there. And of course he shares that with Rico Cardi and Hank Aaron. And of course Clemente was the National League batting leader that year. He had a 329 batting average. I'm sorry, 339. Rico Cardi was second with 330, and Hank Aaron was third with 328 batting average. So very cool card there. And lastly, I have a 1959 Topps sun-drenched Roberto Clemente. Picked this up, I don't know, a year and a half ago maybe. Guy sold it to me for like 20 bucks, and I compared it at the time. It was about the same price as a blaster box, so much rather have this card, even though it spent some time in the sun and lost its color. It's still a great card, and for 20 bucks I would take that card any day. So that's all I got, guys. I appreciate everyone watching. Love your comments. Talk to you all soon. Bye for now.